Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one's going to be great.
Wait a minute. What is this about? Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
I love it. This is a good old-fashioned battle of power versus power.
Take a moment to discuss Sin Cara.
He appears to have his game face on tonight, and he better, because the guy he's in the ring there with is no nonsense.
Sin Cara is a world-traveled veteran, having thrilled people around the world in Mexico, Japan, China, and the United States. And now stalking his prey.
Good God! Is he pressing a secret button to move that fast? I mean, those kicks won't give you a good feeling. I can promise you that.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different. Right on the kidneys.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Sin Cara struggling some here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match...
An early pin attempt.
Come on, ref, count.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. He catches him off guard with that amazing acrobatic move.
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Watch it!
And he powers out.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Ouch! That arm's going to be absolutely worthless after this match.
Hard shot to the arm.
He's on his heels, and at this point, you have to wonder if he can recover from this.
You said it, Michael. He's going to need to mount an offensive fast if he wants to stay in this thing.
Shotgun drop kick.
Should have got out of the way. I think he has to find a way to rally here, and fast.
We got to cover.
Oh, he's not done fighting yet.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Looking good now. Finn Balor going high risk.
Wow, he's still down after that. serious damage to the midsection.
What a finishing maneuver.
I can't believe that was only 2. How do you kick out of that one? How?
I don't know. What does it take to keep him down? It's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
There's a sick power bomb.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I would know what that's like.
Whoa!
And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Finn Balor.
An emotional victory here tonight. Man, oh man, what a battle.
What a match and what a win. Congratulations.
You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. Hope the next match lives up to the hype of the rest of the card. Singles match coming up next. Look at these combustible elements. Triple threat action is up next.
It's going to explode.
We have a real fan favorite taking on 2 of the toughest competitors the WWE has to offer.
You can feel the excitement.
And so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
Yeah, and any fan will tell you, triple threat matches are some of the most entertaining matches in all of the WWE. Here we go. Well, regardless, the show has begun. Oh, what a headbutt, Cole. He really connected with that one. That's got to be it.
It might be worth mentioning a little bit about Wallace here. How do you see this number 10 contender in the world winning this matchup?
What about the other 2 in the ring? We're looking at 3 of the absolute best WWE has to offer.
He may be at the bottom of the power rankings right now, but I don't think he'll be there for long. He's got his sights set on a championship, and he might get there sooner than people expect.
And he lands a crushing neckbreaker. He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these 2 guys could...
Here's a cover. The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot, went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation. And there they go again.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
What a crushing blow to the ribs.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush.
Zack Ryder starting to wane a little. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
Wow, these guys aren't giving an inch, but at some point, one of them got to start pulling away, which is what we might.
There it is, the side effect.
Oh, this one's almost over. Man, this is brutal. He needs to reorganize his thoughts after that one.
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there. Wow, he's still down after that.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one. Oh, and did you hear the impact?
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Executed perfectly. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Zack Ryder is in trouble and a world of hurt right now. It just doesn't seem to be his night tonight, guys.
Well said, Michael, but we've all seen him come back from worse beatings in the past.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off? His foe's in a world of hurt now. Good grief. Zack Ryder caught all of that one.
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
What a reversal. Zack Ryder feeling the lockup. When he gets going like this, there are few better. Here we go. This could be it. Well, that's it. Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next. Not this.
What a move! Oh, no way! Being on the receiving end of that finishing move a second time means this one might...
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
And the triple threat is over. This place is going nuts.
Here's your winner, Willie Wallace.
Quality win here over two amazing athletes.
And you know there are guys in the back right now hoping they never have to cross paths with this guy.
After that, I can't wait for the next time we have an opportunity to call a triple threat match. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles match on tap next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will... Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary. We have a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Sin Cara's aerial abilities are unparalleled. The masked luchador is a beloved WWE superstar that fans can't wait to see rocket straight to the top of sports entertainment.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, the mask is here, and that means Sin Cara is ready to roll. Let's do this.
King, talk to us about Sin Cara.
I don't like that I can't see Sin Cara's eyes, Michael. The eyes tell a large portion of the story, and if I can't see them, how am I supposed to know what he's thinking?
Yeah, well, anytime superstars of this caliber step into the ring, a great show is sure to follow. We've seen plenty of high flyers over the years, Cole, and after watching Sin Cara for a few years now, I'd have to say that he belongs among the elite class of WWE high flyers. I mean, he's just so amazing to watch. Sin Cara focusing on the arm. Such a wise strategy.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. And that one hurt his hand.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
Thinking about it now, I'd have to agree with you, King. Sin Cara's awe-inspiring aerial assault certainly rivals that of Jimmy Snuka, Rob Van Dam, Rey Mysterio, and the other greats that have taken to the sky here in WWE.
You know, it's almost as if the man can literally defy gravity. I know it sounds funny, but it's not all that far off.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
And there's some more emotion on display.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. He catches him with the axe handle.
Just making his presence felt there.
He's showing no signs of letting up. I think he's through playing around.
What a move. Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all over.
Oh, man, I think he needs to regroup after that. Watch this!
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. That arm is taking the brunt of this punishment.
There's no telling what's going to happen here.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Outside.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
6. This guy's just getting worn out.
Back between the ropes.
We're up to 7.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
2. 3.
Good Lord, when a series of strikes. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
6.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
What an incredible move.
Out here, King, you can use this whole ringside area as a weapon.
Oh, yeah. Everything from the floor to the barricades can and will be used to inflict pain.
4.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Hard shot to Sin Cara.
8.
Getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Woo, a little showboating going on here.
3.
You're taking a giant risk with your own well-being anytime you take the action to the outside. Look out. Sin Cara's been dropped.
Oh, man. Sin Cara looks out of sorts here. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. We know what this is.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a...
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
This could do it.
Maybe it.
2. 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here's your winner, Willie.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
Haha, get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
How much more?
Oh, and did you hear the impact? This action has gotten completely out of control.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Oh, not again. Not again. Look at that. Another merciless blow. I think it's safe to say that if they got up from that, it would be a miracle.
That'll rearrange your face.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. Oh, man, is he fired up.
The next match has all the makings of a great one. A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. Coming to you live from Sin City, fabulous Las Vegas, Nevada. Amid the neon lights and desert beauty, we're coming to you live from Las Vegas. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Unless your house is on fire, you better stay put for some great WWE action. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Sit tight for singles action coming up. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Who is that? Why is he out here right now? What's he doing? This is uncalled for. It's Kalisto. This is going to get interesting. Real interesting. A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Don't even think about going anywhere. In a match of epic proportions. Here we go. Welcome to another episode of NXT. We're live, and this crowd is lively, ready to tear this place down. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next.
Hey kid, I'm really glad to see you're taking what we learned in the Performance Center and really running with it. You're really bringing the full package. Good promos, charisma, everything. Keep it up.
Up next is the big one. The score between these teams will be settled right here.
We got a fight headed our way.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus the Lucha Dragons.
Wow!
And here we go. This tag team match is going to be heated, to say the least.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Always interested to see superstars that excel in tag team and not so much in singles matches. An art unto itself.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight. Oh, big elbow.
Take a moment to discuss Sin Cara. Tag team match, so the parts are sometimes greater than the whole. What can we expect here?
You get that feeling that it's going to take a Herculean effort to knock him and his partner off tonight. They look dialed in, Michael.
In the great luchador tradition, Sin Cara loves to challenge himself, loves to electrify the WWE Universe with moves never imagined before.
Boy, I've never seen him do that before.
Ow, that was a serious shot there.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous.
What's the next move for Sin Cara to turn things around quickly to remain in this thing? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Good point. And how about the amount of time he spent outside the ring? That's a little telling if you ask me. It seems like he's a little scared to find out who the better man is. Oh, that looked devastating.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
This match has been awesome.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Sin Cara is not someone to sleep on. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Punish in the ribcage.
King Kalisto's innovative offense is unlike anything I've seen in years.
Yeah, and not only is he executing moves that have never even been seen or dreamt of, but he does it with lightning quick speed.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it.
And here is Sin Cara in off the tag. He's got the arm bar locked in.
Oh, the longer he stays in this, the closer he is to losing the match.
Some competitors just have a move they trust more than others.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
And again, the mind games are played.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Heads up! I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
This is exactly how he drew this one up.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He looks a bit off his game here, but not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
You said it, John. And I'm a little surprised he spent so much time outside the ring thus far.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here. And Sin Cara gets taken off his feet.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. I'm not sure I can watch this.
We've seen this before. There it is, the side effect.
Oh, this one's almost over.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, this is exciting.
Come on, man. Sin Cara will keep the fight going. He was able to reverse that.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, Willie Wallace and the player.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is. Well, if history is any guide, the next match should be just as good. Singles match. A pleasure to have you along for the ride, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us, everyone. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. Stay right where you are, because this has the potential to be one of the best nights in WWE history. You'd absolutely be insane to change the channel, so don't even think about it. And what a great way to start us off. Singles action on tap right now. We have one of our breakout talents. Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date. In a match for the record books.
Man, this could really get ugly.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, Zack Ryder.
Here comes Long Island IZ.
Oh, you love it. Zack Ryder always entertains.
If you're just tuning in, don't go anywhere. This match is going to be can't miss. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
And you know, it's just amazing to me that this is just another night in the WWE. Always memorable. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone, King. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit.
It might be worth mentioning a little bit about Wallace here.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
You know, I really love tag teams, Royal Rumbles, and all the rest of them. But there's something basic and awesome about two WWE superstars battling one-on-one.
Slam. Zack Ryder with some reason for concern. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Feet to the skull. Look at all this. All his attention and energy is now focused on that arm.
Yeah, he's got tunnel vision.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge!
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Wow, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot, went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation. Wow, he's still down after that.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
He's starting to feel it here. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long. Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush. There it is, the side effect.
Cole, this one's almost over.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Leaving the ring here may change the entire complexion of this match.
Yeah, and if their face hits this floor, it'll change the complexion for sure.
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. Look at this. There is absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
A fever pitch is here in the WWE Universe.
You're right about that. The crowd is buzzing. They're ready for this thing to get underway.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
A textbook maneuver there. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. When he gets going like this, there are few better. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Met classic.
First time for everything, I guess.
Here we go. This could be it. It's all over but the shouting. Oh, man. This could be the end of the Long Island Iced Z.
The tension, the drama.
That's it. He's out.
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. There's the pinfall and the victory.
Here's your winner.
Things are about to heat up. King incoming! I think business is about to pick up.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen?
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
Table in play.
Duck and cover. He's absolute.
Look out. Here it is.
Man, oh man.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Catch your breath because the next match should be every bit as good. Singles action Welcome to NXT. The atmosphere in here is electric, as usual, and we're ready to kick things off. How about that match card, huh? Stay tuned for all the action. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this one.
Oh, I'm not going to miss it.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be a big one.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Let the head cracking begin.
And no matter what, these are the types of nights they'll write about in the WWE annals for years to come.
Let's take a moment to talk about Simon Gotch. He's risen to number 4 in the world, partner. How can he win here and rise even higher?
If you ask me, it's got to be jarring to be in the ring with Simon Gotch and his unorthodox throwback style. You just don't see competitors like him anymore.
He has all the tools to be a champion, but he needs to put it all together and do the little things that all champions do.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me.
Simon Gotch is a force within the ring. Now it's Gotch on the defensive. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
Oh, wow. What a maneuver. I don't see how anyone can recover from that. What force.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
That'll put you on Dream Street. He may be intent on breaking the arm.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged rib, that's it. He's done. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
Many more shots to the head, and this one will be over very shortly. That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of hit. Oh, man, from the high rib district.
I wouldn't know what that's like.
He's showing no signs of letting up. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off? Whoa, man. Well, this might be the worst yet.
King, what can we expect from Simon Gotch here tonight?
So, Michael, he's trained by Harley Race, and he's a real...
There's no coming back from that.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance. Look out below. Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing. Whoa. Don't get up.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Not only is Simon Gotch a throwback to days of old, but he also fancies himself as a gentleman. In fact, he likes to be called the Gentleman Bruiser.
Wow. What's going to happen now?
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
And he gets out of the way.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
I don't know. This appears to be nothing more than a little stumble along the way.
Oh, man. At this point, he might want to think about adopting a new finisher. His certainly hasn't finished anything here tonight. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Gonna have to shake off the moderate damage that's been inflicted here and find a way to maintain the upper hand. 4. Taking a bit of a beating so far, but nothing. Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Could this be it?
I think so.
2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your winner.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Get in there and handle business. Reminds me of myself in my younger days.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's got his eyes set on his chest.
And he hits the drop kick. What impact.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's looking to create some separation here. Action outside.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere.
Never ever underestimate the sheer force behind this superstar's punches.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
Well, the last match did not disappoint, and now we're on to the next matchup. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match that will be etched in the record books.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Both these superstars are primed and ready to roll.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we?
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. There's plenty to talk about when dealing with Samoa Joe.
Hey, he's a WWE superstar, which means he's among the very best to lace a pair of boots. But does he have what it takes to beat his competition here tonight? That remains to be seen.
Well, this is my first chance to get a look at this superstar, so it'll be exciting to see what he can do.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before.
Samoa Joe looking a little startled right now. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Finn Balor covers. Looking to steal one there, perhaps.
Yeah, I think it's way too early in the match for that to work. Don't look now, but we got company. Man, Cole, this is just great offense by Samoa Joe.
not going to win many matches with that move. His midsection taking a lot of damage here.
Haha, love it. He has the referee totally in his back pocket right now. What's his motive for being out there? This is confusing.
You don't see that move every day.
Dropped right on the top of the head.
Why is he out here in the first place? I honestly have no clue what his intentions are. Oh, Samoa Joe is going to have a nice bruise after that.
No kidding, that had to really hurt.
Can he end it quickly?
If the referee counts.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Finn Balor here. What's he thinking, Cole?
I tell you exactly what he's thinking. The shotgun drop kick.
Oh, man, does a number on your back. It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Finn Balor covers. And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
You're right, he made it look easy.
Samoa Joe with his back against the wall. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
Well,
Another great night in store. Thanks for coming along. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Not sure you can hear me with this capacity crowd letting loose, but we're about ready to kick this thing off. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. You'd absolutely be insane to change the channel, so don't even think about it. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Single. We got one-on-one action coming your way next, King.
It's the best.
We have one of our breakout talents in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
Man, your guess is as good as mine as who will win this one.
Always surrounded by a multitude of exquisite women, this ballroom dancer has a magnetic charisma and level of showmanship that's unmatched in sports entertainment.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
It's go time, people.
But hey, I know one thing. Fandango is looking to dance himself right to victory.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while.
It might be worth mentioning a little bit about Wallace here.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
Hey, Cole, let's just cut to the chase and see if the rest of this match is exciting as the beginning has been. Oh, jeez. He almost had it. Head taken off with that one. Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't just make him an elite ballroom dancer. He's smooth in the ring with a mean streak a mile long. Fandango's training has given him an amazing level of agility, balance, and control that can see him fly off the top rope and rub his opponent's face in the mat.
6. Are we moments away from a countout?
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful. He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Fandango brings his unmatched precision and grace with him to the square. What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, Willie Wallace.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
Any way you slice it, that win right there is beyond important.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future. and on to another great matchup. Singles match coming up next. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live, eager to hear that opening bell. Come back, because this is going to be a night talked about for years to come. Looking at tonight's card, we really do have all hands on deck for this one. Singles action. Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
We have one of the best talents on the roster today in a match of epic proportions.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds,
this is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
Oh, man, am I ready for this?
It's party time.
Well, all I know is the internet sensation takes no prisoners, and I expect more of the same tonight.
Delivering the damage to the chest now. It might be worth mentioning a little bit about Wallace here.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Yeah, you know, you can't over-science these things. It's a man's game, and only one is going to leave here happy.
The story of Zack Ryder is truly amazing. Here's a guy who wasn't happy with his spot, went out and literally grabbed the brass ring.
Yeah, you talk about determination, Cole. It's that type of determination that makes Zack Ryder an internet sensation.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. What's he up to here? You just knew a match of this caliber was going to spill out on the floor eventually.
I mean, when you put these two competitors together, anything's going to happen. Take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
Not only does Zack Ryder possess unending determination when it comes to sports entertainment, but he's also a huge fan. WWE.com once ran a feature on his merchandise collection. Let me tell you, it would make the world's biggest fan blush.
And the ref continues to draw closer to the count of 10.
His chest may be black and blue after this.
Oh, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air.
He was able to reverse that. Yeah, about that merchandise collection, I sure hope Zack Ryder has plenty of King action figures in there.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. What? He's still not through?
I don't think so. What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do now?
He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Oh, man, he looked incredibly confident coming into this match. Now, not so much.
It's amazing how much perseverance we've seen up to this point, Cole. And we're not even close to being over here yet.
No, not even close. He's pressing all the right buttons now.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off? Boy, he's really done his homework for this match.
He's looking to put... What a move!
This is insane. Does this building have a curfew? I feel like we might be here all night. What a beating.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, ref, count.
2, 3. He did what he set out to do,
And that was win.
Here's your winner, Willie.
such emotion.
Tossed out like a rag doll.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
He combines speed, agility, balance, and force all in one move.
Let's face it, this guy...
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Ouch, he's going to be bruised from head to toe before this one's over.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
Oh, man, there's the finisher. This could be it.
He almost makes that look easy. Well, this might be the worst yet.
These fans are hoping the next match is as entertaining as the last. Sit tight for singles action coming up. Some of the best talent WWE has to offer starts here. This is NXT. We are live with this capacity crowd, ready to kick things off. Don't touch that TV remote, because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. And what a great way to start us off. Tag team action on the way. We have a team led by one of the best. Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite versus the Ascension.
Trust me, you're not going to want to miss a second of this one.
Everyone's ready, and just like that, this tag team match is underway.
I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose.
Oh, yeah, nothing like an alliance of two great forces to become one indomitable tag team.
Well, regardless, we're underway and rolling on another great WWE event.
Guys, I want to discuss Victor for a moment. In a tag team, being a good partner is as important as anything else. How can he do his part tonight in this one?
As you know, we're talking about someone with a lot of talent. I'm not so sure I like the idea of it being showcased in a tag team. You got to let talent like that shine on its own.
You know, I feel like
you can almost count on his team to find that one mistake his opponents make, and bam, he turns around and gets the win. Starting to make a statement.
Victor may be the smaller of the two Ascension members, but his ego is big enough to fill an entire locker room, King.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's Smash, Hulk, and the Barbarian all rolled into one.
Oh, that'll send you to the chiropractor.
inside the ring now.
Right on the nose.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Just making his presence felt there. Connor hurting a little here. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Don't worry about this guy, Michael. It's going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match. Oh, lights out! I gotta tell you, I'm awestruck. The toll from this match is really starting to show. Oh, he's on the attack now.
With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating.
And there's the head scissors takedown, commonly known as the Hurricane Rana. Great move.
It is a great move, and you're going old school when you refer.
We got to cover. That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating. this assault is really testing his mettle here.
Unless this thing turns around here, this tag team match is all but over.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Yep, he seemed to be in pretty bad shape right now, but I still think there's some fire left in him.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What a collision! This might not end well.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off? When you're beat up, the last thing you want to have to deal with is this amount of power. We know it's... Wow! It doesn't get much better than that right there. Man, that was awesome.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Going for an encore here. And now he goes for it a second time.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Taken down with a Hurricane Rana. That scissor grab has got to hurt.
That's hurting me just watching it, and it's not even applied to me.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off? Whoa! It looks like Connor's going to the wasteland now.
Look at this. He's mocking his opponent.
Yeah, that may come back to haunt you.
Look at this. You don't have to see a superstar's own finishing move used against him like this.
Yeah, that's almost embarrassing. What a collision!
It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe. They better be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head. They did it! They won the match!
Here are your winners, Willie Wallace and the player.
Without even breaking a sweat, this one is over.
I don't care how many wins you have. Whenever your hand is...
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Put down that remote and stay a while. In a match that... Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. Another great night in store. Thanks for being here. Rising high above the bluff on the Mississippi River, we're coming to you live from Memphis. We're live from Memphis, where they're noted for their fine music. But tonight, it's all about WWE. We got a WWE lineup for the ages, so don't touch that remote. Don't you dare go anywhere, because we've got a legendary lineup ahead. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have a real fan favorite in a match I am sure we will not soon forget.
And here we go. This one won't disappoint.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Bring on the fireworks, because this WWE party has officially begun.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Let's quickly discuss Wallace for a moment.
It's going to take a lot to beat him tonight, Michael. From what I've been told, he's been spending extra hours in the gym in anticipation of getting in the ring with this guy.
It's matchups like this that make the WWE the most popular spectator sport in the world.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's taking some offense. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
If it's me, I'm focusing my attention on winning the match inside the ring. All this time on the outside doesn't appear to be doing him any good.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future. 8. Zack Ryder turns it around.
And he's toast.
Back in the ring again.
10. Okay, ring the bell. He couldn't make it.
Here's your winner, Zack Ryder.
And this one ends due to countout. Well, I didn't expect that.
Didn't expect and didn't want to see it. I wanted to see a pinfall or a submission. And I'm very impressed. Not many superstars score a win in their debut match.
And guys, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a rematch right here on Main Event, even sometime in the very near future. The next match has all the makings of a great one. Singles match on tap next. Welcome to NXT, where the future is now. We're sitting ringside, ready to bring you all tonight's action in front of this capacity crowd. There's no doubt this is one of the most exciting lineups we've had in a month of Sundays, so stay tuned. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
Like they don't in other battles.
We have a team led by one of the best talents on the roster to date versus the Lucha Dragons.
This should be explosive when these two teams collide.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall on the way to the ring. At a combined weight of 375 pounds, Cingata and Kalisto, the Lucha Dragons.
You can follow.
Oh, this is unexpected. What's he doing out here?
Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at that. And he goes right after it.
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Oh, look at that.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. And he goes right after it.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary?
That's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid. This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off? Oh, trust me, he's seen much worse. Can we face facts, please? They don't have just one opponent to worry about. They have two.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. A triple threat match is next. We have one of our breakout talents in a match against two. Thanks for joining us, everyone. Welcome, everyone, and thanks for coming. This crowd is almost as fired up as we are to get this party started. Almost. Coming to you live from ringside, where I can barely hear myself think. Don't change that dial, because we have an action-packed WWE match card tonight. We've got one of the best lineups in WWE history, so stay tuned. Looking at this card, I just got to rub my hands together and smile. Sit tight for singles action. Coming up next, we have a real fan favorite in a match that will be etched in the record books. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 220 pounds, Willie Wallace.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go.
A lot of whispers backstage about whether or not this guy has what it takes to get the job done here tonight.
And his opponent, from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This is what it's all about. Two competitors going head to head to decide which one is truly the best.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. We're starting off strong, Michael, and things are just going to keep getting better. Watch it. Ooh. Hey, let's talk briefly about Samoa Joe.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Man, this roster of today is stacked with talent that WWE has not seen in quite some time.
He's not looking like himself here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
The damage has been done. A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. Samoa Joe with the offense.
Drop kick. He's got his eyes set on his chest. Mission here. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. We've seen this before.
What a move. What a display of power that was. There he goes, out of the ring. Oh no, hard shot and a nasty landing.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Are you kidding me? Look! Back inside now. I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of... He's got the arm bar locked in.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
This match has been 100 miles per hour since the opening bell.
Oh, and I don't see any slowing down in the future. This is a great matchup. I'm loving it.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless.
I am getting tired of watching this. Do something different.
Diving into his bag of acrobatic tricks. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
I'll tell you this. His opponent's in major pain right now. Look out! Will it be enough for the win? You got to be kidding me. One more time for everyone at home. Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so. 2, 3. He got the job done. This one's over.
Here's your
Where's
winner.
this going? He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Yeah, you're right about that. This could get real ugly.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to end well.
Wow! If he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Just making his presence felt there. Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
If that referee reaches 10, you're history.
Look at this. He's using his opponent's taunt against them.
And he's trying to rile everyone up.
What a deadly submission hold this is. We might see a tap out right here.
He's in perfect position. Complete control. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Toss to the outside.
Like yesterday's garbage.
So damaging.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last match, too. Singles match on. The future is now here on NXT. The crowd is in full throat, and the spectacle is ready to unfold. Make sure you don't go anywhere, because the legendary WWE action is coming up next. And what a great way to start us off. Singles match coming up next. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, you're right. And there's nothing like a little WWE mano-a-mano to get that blood flowing.
And the party has officially begun.
Regardless, we and the rest of the WWE world are in for a night to remember.
Clearly intent on destroying that leg. Man, he might need to get a new identification photo taken after this one's over.
You're not kidding. After this one's over, his own mother won't recognize him. Oh, geez, lights out.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
He drops the elbow.
Drops the knee with a vengeance.
Oh, man. He came down hard with that.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys...
Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
And he kicks out before the referee's 3 count. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie. He's wild in there.
Nicely done. Well, I've never seen him do that before. You see that? Things are about to get really interesting.
Boy, he was able to reverse it, get out of that.
It looked like his whole neck just crumbled there. Maneuvers like that put everybody in danger.
No kidding, that's awful.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone.
Hey, going for the cover.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
He's stumbling some now. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
What is this all about? Why is he out here? I guess he only knows the answer to that. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Nice reversal.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck. Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
He may have to worry about internal injuries.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
A piercing strike.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Well, that's it.
Uh-oh, there's the finisher. This might be over, and I mean all.
Will this be it?
I think he's got it.
And there's the kick out.
And just in time. Nice. Wow, what a display of heart and determination. He's looking at it.
This is it. Here he goes.
What a move. Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might be it. Hot damn, it's exciting.
Oh, his opponent's in serious trouble.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3. It's all over. That's the final elimination.
Here's your winner, the player.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Apparently, all the hype leading into this debut match was worth it. Very, very impressive.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Let's keep the action rolling along. Tag team match on the way. Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
Don't buckle up. To hell with it. We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Two strong teams. This should be good. Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out?
And he goes right after him.
What's he doing? This is uncalled for.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that.
Wallace got it.
Oh, wow. Did Wallace really just pull that off?
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Okay, he stumbled a bit, but he's all right. Nothing big.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving. Next. Thanks for spending your time with us, folks. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We are coming to you live amid the frenzied fans of Sacramento, California. Coming to you live from the capital of the Golden State, Sacramento, California. Keep your butt in that chair because we've got a heck of a show in store. Don't touch that TV remote because the lineup we've got on tap is one for the ages. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
We have one of the best talents on the roster to date in a match of epic proportions.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
I have a feeling that action is going to be plenty intense in this one.
Both these superstars are going to find out about themselves real quick.
But hey, this Sacramento crowd is in for a treat, that's for sure.
It might be worth mentioning a little bit about Wallace here. As the #8 contender in the world, he's dangerous. You think he's dangerous enough to get the win here?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Nobody's exactly. He did what he set out to do, and that was win. Another great matchup is now on tap. Sit tight for singles action. Both men enter this match with tidal waves of momentum, which set them on a collision course for this very moment. It's all or nothing, and these two men wouldn't have it any other way.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now. Party time! But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
What I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Put out the laundry because the clothesline is here.
Oh, man, that almost took their head off.
Message delivered. Let me remind everybody, there are no countouts. These competitors can stay out here as long as they like.
Yeah, set your stopwatch, Cole. We may be here a while.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Perhaps looking to take the action to the outside here.
Perhaps. It's happening, Cole, right before your very eyes.
Oh, and did you hear the impact?
Randy Orton has found an answer here.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Hey, starting to feel like a broken record here. Oh, wait, Cole, you do remember records, don't you?
What's a record? You mean for music?
Yes, I download my stuff. He almost took his head off with that lariat. You don't see that move every day.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Clearly on a mission here. He's starting to feel it here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though.
This Randy Orton delivering crippling punishment.
You better believe he's seen scarier things than that.
He drops the elbow. What type of competitor is favored when you step outside the ropes, King?
Well, in my opinion, the more vicious, the more destructive. Oh, sledgehammer to the ribs. He may have broken his ribs.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Whoa! He's measuring.
Powerbomb! What a combination!
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
It only takes a couple of those to bring his night to an end.
Here's a cover. He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Look at, there's no recovering from that.
Did you see that? Almost
hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
And a kick out, much to nobody's surprise.
Right, this guy's resilient. He's not even beat down yet.
Big time pain to that bicep. It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
And he escapes the hold.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
He was able to reverse that.
Uh-oh, the back of the head just bounced off the mat with that slam.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Randy Orton imposes his will.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
And here comes Randy. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now.
He's been through much work.
And RKO
Out of nowhere.
What a finish him.
He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it.
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
I like what I'm seeing here from Randy Orton.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different tools at your disposal.
Yeah, they're literally everywhere. I think he's through playing around. When he gets going like this, there are a few better. Whoa!
And now Randy Orton could have this match in the bag. The sheer number of finishing moves we've seen here is insane. I don't think there's any escape.
And RKO out of nowhere. And you can say his opponent's
Shoulders down. This could be it.
count, ref, count. You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Yeah, this guy is a true testament to grit. There's no keeping this guy down tonight.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Oh my, get the medics down here.
What an attack. And I don't have one problem with it. In the WWE, you do what you have to do to get ahead. Like in any business, only the strong survive.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
Oh, look at this. When you go at an opponent like this, it means you're out for blood. The WWE rulebook goes right out the window. Trust me, it's going to get ugly.
The physicality. He can barely...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
The cockiness of the Viper beginning to grow as the fight continues.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
This is insane.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
To go up against The Undertaker, a superstar needs to realize that they're rolling the dice with their career. The dead man's the most fierce, pure striker our business has ever known, and is just waiting to make another opponent famous.
Yeah, and social media has been on fire ahead of this one. But now it's time to get down to business.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, this Sacramento crowd is in for a treat. That's for sure.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
Randy Orton is fulfilling his lifelong destiny. He was born to do this.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Oh, what impact. That just brought him crashing to the canvas with thunderous authority.
Man, that was some slam.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it. And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave The Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cool. But Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
What a slam by Orton.
Oh, Randy Orton has found an answer here.
The Luthez press. And would you look at those shots?
Well, King, just like you said, the cruelty factor is always high in a Randy Orton match. The Apex Predator hears voices, and I'm not sure what they're saying to him, but I know they're not telling him to play.
Oh, I wouldn't sweat that. He had a small slip-up. He's fine. Wow, he's still down after that.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, man, what a move by Undertaker.
The dead man's power is simply supernatural. What a performance here by The Undertaker.
That landed perfectly.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
But there is no quitting this guy. Trust me, this one's far from over.
Well, I think it's too early to call anything at this point.
Randy Orton's got to be hurt after that.
No kidding. I don't know how Orton's not laid out after that kind of punishment.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. The emotion.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Boy, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Uh-oh. Randy Orton delivering crippling punishment. Finisher. This match might be over.
No! Undertaker! With a tombstone pile driver!
He's a lot shorter.
Woo! That's not a good spot for the Apex Predator to be in. Well, this might be the worst yet.
It looks like we're going to see what
They call this could do it.
I think so. Oh, and the kick out comes just in the nick of time. I have no idea what's keeping this competitor going. It's simply amazing.
You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank.
Back in the ring now. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Randy Orton feeling good about himself right now.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
Oh, look at the emotion.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quitting them tonight. Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
The emotion.
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? Undertaker starting to look human here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he goes to it again if he gets an opportunity.
Guys, I've lost count of how many finishes this guy's gone for. Eventually, what a move.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, man, he's got to figure out a way to counterattack here. I'll tell you this,
he could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it. 2. Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
Coming up with the power to move this match in his favor.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, and that's when he's the most dangerous. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Undertaker with a reversal.
Well, it looks like I'm not the only one who didn't see that one coming.
body can only absorb so much of that.
You felt that go right through the body. You may not agree with this form of attack, but it's very smart. Now, time will tell if that'll be enough to win the match.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
This match has taken so much out of this.
No way. What a move from Randy Orton. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks.
He's really letting his opponent have it. Oh, man.
An RKO.
Out of nowhere. He is just getting busted.
Can he score the pin?
One. Wow. I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
How does he keep doing this?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
You cannot teach the type of tenacity that we're witnessing here. This is unreal.
Yeah, this guy is a true testament to grit. Can you believe the endurance of this guy?
Man, this guy just refuses to quit.
Yeah, never say die attitude out of him. I don't believe it. He refuses to lose. It could be over here.
Yeah, maybe.
2. The singles match has come to an end. Wow.